Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every one of you guys hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K, Duke, full court pressure on that sub button. And don't forget to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email every time your boy E-Thriller, aka Ham Rothstein, aka the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gents, welcome back. Now, first things first, I'm sitting up here thinking to myself as I'm watching this Dallas Cowboys game, right? That the walls are starting to close in on your boy Errol Spence Jr. Because after that performance that a Jaron Boots Ennis put on last night, and I mean it was spectacular. He knocked Thomas Delorme out in one round, y'all. I'm talking about hit this man with everything underneath the kitchen sink, right? I'm talking about Boots put hands and feet all over this guy. Didn't even break a fucking sweat. He took to the interview after the fight to basically call out all of the top names in the welterweight division, but in particular, Errol Spence. He said he's number 3 in the IBF rankings, and he want to line it up with Errol, just to paraphrase the fucking interview, right? So I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, and I'm just scouring the landscape. I'm just reading all the fucking comments underneath the video and shit, right? And you have a bunch of Errol Spence fanboys, a bunch of fucking nut huggers, a bunch of fucking dick suckers, already saying that Boots need to earn his way up. He ain't done enough. He ain't fought nobody. You know, he need better names on his resume. I mean, all of the same dumb shit that they say about Terrence Bud Crawford. And I'm just sitting up here trying to figure out as I'm scratching my head, like, okay, the man already has 28 fights. The man has 26 KOs. How many more fucking fights do you guys want for this dude to have before you toss him in the ring with a top-notch elite welterweight? Because I thought at the end of the day, as fight fans, we should be more concerned about the best going up against the best, not saying, oh, well, they ain't did this and they ain't did that, or like, fuck all of that. I don't understand why you dudes subscribe to the bullshit, because the more and more y'all say this fuck shit, the more and more that we are going to be disappointed with the sport of boxing, because we already don't get the fights we want to see when we want to see them. So the last thing we need to be trying to do is be accountants, play promoters, be their managers, you know, be they fucking crossing guards and shit like that, and putting up crossing signs and sides of the street. And because, oh, by the way, y'all love to throw out that little term that Earl came up with about the same side of the street shit, right? Well, the last time I checked, Jaron Boots Ennis is not with a PBC, but he is affiliated. He fights on Showtime, right? So there should be absolutely no fucking reason for them not to be able to make this fight. I mean, that's only if Earl really want the fight, because we all know Errol Spence has been running from Terrence Bud Crawford since 2018, y'all. But wouldn't it be some shit if Errol Spence did everything in his power to avoid a Terrence Bud Crawford, right? Because we all know what he presents whenever he comes to the ring, right? As far as his skills and technical ability. But wouldn't it be some shit if he end up facing a guy who is bigger, younger, and more athletic version in a Jaron Boots Ennis? I mean, oh my God. Oh my God. And the last time I checked, Ugas has a fight lined up with Staniotis. And the last time I checked, Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter is scheduled for November the 20th, right? So Earl can't get no fucking unification. So why not just go ahead and give one of these younger dudes a shot, because you say you don't need no fucking tune-ups, right? Virgil Ortiz is number 1 in the WBC rankings. And then Jaron Boots Ennis is number 3 in the IBF. I mean, so Errol Spence, I don't know what the fuck you gonna do. I know your fans are gonna try to protect you and all this other shit, but I'm telling you right now, this is coming from your boy, E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. The walls are starting to close in on you. So it's only a matter of time before you either A, have to man up, or B, move up to 154. And that's what I think he's going to end up doing, y'all. That motherfucker don't care about undisputed. I mean, are you kidding me? And not to mention, for those of who say, oh, well, Boots got to do this, or Virgil got to do that, or Bud ain't fought nobody. Well, who in the fuck did Mikey Garcia fight to get a title shot at Earl right off the rip? I'll wait. I will fucking wait. As a matter of fact, I dare any of you motherfuckers to drop a comment below and try to challenge me. I invite all of the fucking smoke. But once again, like, comment, hate, share, and sub. Until next time, this is your boy, the Black Picasso. I'm gone. Holla.